Impact coming along. Robbing Danger rocking around in its stool. They're all in and about to go. Set. He hits the button. Racing. Missing the start off the inside, Artie Storm. Rising Fame and the stablemate, though, got away very quickly. Divine Impact. Artie Storm, who did dwell at the start, is rushing through, and it will actually lead them at the end of about 300 metres. Artie Storm's gone right up along the fence to go to the lead. Rising Fame second, Divine Impact running third, going to fourth, Zeezea from Cantrix. Then Capable Angel, a length away, Robbing Danger. Gav Has Spoken. Drifting back into the field with Ginger and Tonic as well. Over on the outside of those, Admire the Girl, and dropping out last of all, Cosmic Spirit, and finding the fence as they work down the side. 750 from home, and Artie Storm shows the way here for Romilly, out by about a length on Rising Fame. A length and a half to Cantrix, who's pushing up down on the inside into narrow ground and goes up to third just in front of Divine Impact. Outside of those is Zeezea. A length and a half, Capable Angel. Tracking three deep into the race is Robbing Danger, followed further back by Gav Has Spoken and Cosmic Spirit, but Rising Fame, given its cue, races to the lead. 250 to go. Rising Fame dashes 2.5 clear. Down the outside, Zeezea, also Robbing Danger. Ginger and Tonic is coming right through the middle of the field with a late run. Hitting the lead, Zeezea from Ginger and Tonic. They're going to go to it. Zeezea from Ginger and Tonic, or Robbing Danger and Cosmic Spirit, charging home. Eventually got to the middle of the track to make up very good ground late. Back on the inside, Capable Angel. Rising Fame only got collared up late in the race, followed home by Cantrix. Gav Has Spoken, Divine Impact. Next home, Admire the Girl, and Artie Storm has dropped right out of it noticeably to finish near enough to being one of the last of them in. Big finish here. Final race for the day. Zeezea Holly Knottle will bring up the double. Gee, didn't Cosmic Spirit make some ground? Ginger and Tonic's there in the centre. It's 2 and a photo, 2 and a camera required here after the last event of the day. The patronised mare, though, Zeezea, gives Summer Dixon and Holly Knottle respective doubles here this afternoon. I think it might be Cosmic Spirit, Willie Pike, that gets the bob for second. Just very tight go with Ginger and Tonic in the centre. Lisa Staples as they fan for home. You could see Pike back behind them, whether or not he was looking for an inside run, and there was just nothing forthcoming his way. Eventually had to come out right out and find a bit of room, going from about 3 off the fence to about 8, 9 off the fence, and probably, all things considered, should have won the race. Unlucky Cosmic Spirit, but the race goes to Zeezea, and caps a nice day for Summer Dixon and Holly Knottle as well. We wait for the minor placings to come through. After this last event, the judge is still having a look at the photo result there before determining these numbers officially. But Zeezea's now got 3 wins out of 17 on the board and goes back to back in Class 3 company, this time against her own gender though. For the Casma family, Higgins, Watkins, Shipley, Rowan, Kerwin, Ward, Eggleston, Henderson, Harrison and Kinnear, the owners of this mare. And she delivers. But gee, Cosmic Spirit, having looked at the replay now a couple of times, it's been an absolute Monty beaten in the last event of the day. Big finish. It certainly was. Okay, we won't hold things up in the yard because they're still dwelling over the numbers here after race number 8. So we'll go back to you, Locke.
Thanks, Darren. Great calling here this afternoon as Zeezea makes it a winning double for not only Holly Knottle but also Summer Dixon, and she had to do it the hard way as well as winning trainer Summer Dixon joins me now. Summer, congratulations on the victory. She's returned in wonderful form.
Yeah, she has. Very fortunate. We've got the whole family. Del Z and Planet Cash and some younger ones coming through, but she's a little horse and she just tries so hard, so just so proud of her, and just look at her, she put her ears back and she was tough all the way to the end.
She is only a little horse, but today she had to do it the hard way and she's still so strong late.
Yeah, she is. The greatest asset about this horse is she's so tough and she tries so hard. she's only small, but she doesn't think that she is. She's got an attitude bigger than herself, and I think that helped her out today. But yeah, just really pleased for everyone. It's a big effort and good ride by Holly. She kept her out of trouble, and to be honest, she's probably better there than on the fence.
How does she compare to some of her siblings that you have in the stable as well?
They're all pretty easy horses. The owners, it's such a great feeling when you win a race and everyone's up and about and happy. That's what we do it for, and that's why we have long days. The days aren't always as easy as this, and we're not always smiling in a winner's circle, but when everyone gets involved and are all happy, that's the greatest part about training. Forecasting
towards the weekend, we see the return of Search and Time. She's 7 weeks between runs. Why is that the case?
I just really wasn't happy with her last start. She started off in great fashion. She ran 4 in a row, and she was heavily in season my last start, and a lot of things just weren't quite to plan, and we're a bit of a perfectionist. These horses, they race down to the day and down to the minute, to be honest. So there was just a few things, nothing really physical with the horse, but I just wanted to get her back to her best, and I think we've got her back there on Saturday.
Great day for the stable this afternoon. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Summer Dixon after the double with Zeezea and, of course, Hurricane Harley earlier on this afternoon. Riley, I said pre-race that it could be the viral moment with Willie Pike weaving his magic up along the inside. I didn't mean that it would go viral for the wrong reasons, because Cosmic Spirit, wow, what a run.
Certainly was, Lockie. My goodness. The best thing you'll ever see beaten this year, potentially, Cosmic Spirit. But that's okay. That's racing sometimes. We'll catch up with Holly Knottle, who has ridden a double on today's program. I'm sure it's a real big confidence booster. Holly as well, as we catch up with you now. Tell us about the win, because it looked as though that she probably wasn't able to find a position as close in running as she was able to at her win last start.
Yeah, look, the way she jumped really positive, and I thought we've probably found a nice spot, but we just weren't lucky for the horse on our inside to go to the fence, and we weren't able to get some cover, so she's done it really tough today.
Has today been a bit of a confidence booster for you as well, Holly? I know it has been a little bit of a leaner period in the saddle. You started your career so dominantly and really set the scene early doors, but I'm sure this period hasn't been without its challenges for you as well.
Yeah, definitely. Look, talking to a lot of the jockeys inside, they say that this is just a part of your career, and you get all your ups and downs, so it's been really good to kind of have everyone to lean on and still give me lots of confidence, but definitely this last week has been really confidence boosting for me.
Really well said. Congratulations on the great day.
Thank you.
There's Holly Knottle, another double here in town, fresh off a double on Saturday, and she takes out a couple races here this afternoon at Belmont Park throughout today's midweek program. That rounds out the card today here at Belmont Park, Riley, and there's plenty of horses to follow, but I think the winner of the day belongs to Hurricane Harley.
Certainly does. Lockie, really nice horse moving forward. We know he's a Saturday quality animal. He's proven that with some good runs in Saturday company prior, but he appreciated getting that little freshen up leading into his run today, and my goodness, that was some sort of a win.
Looking forward to the weekend. The feature of the day here at Belmont Park is the Idyllic Prince Stakes, and King of Light is first up, and it could just be the start of a preparation that ends in a Golden Eagle. So I'm sure plenty of WA punters really keen to see him out on course here come Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, fingers crossed, Lockie. Obviously, if everything does go to plan, that would be outstanding to get King of Light to the Golden Eagle. Really exciting for not only Morton Racing, but WA Racing as well, to have a representative in that race. We have had a couple of representatives over the last couple of years, but hopefully he's one that can really pave the way for WA horses to head to that sort of a race as 4-year-olds. He's trialled up incredibly well for his return. Have you got him on top in that race on the weekend, Lock?
I do. I think it's a race in 2 between Snowdome and King of Light. And Snowdome, he's been around this type of grade for about 2 or 3 seasons, and I think King of Light might just be the progressive horse.
Yeah, he's been super, Snowdome. He's come back in really good order this preparation, and you're probably going to have one at one end of the field in transit and one at the other. So how that pans out is going to be very interesting, but it's set to be a cracking feature race out here at Belmont Park on the weekend.
But it's been a great day of racing here at Belmont Park for this Wednesday afternoon. Perfect conditions for racing, but that's all we have time for on 7 Plus Racing WA TV and racing.com. So it's good night from Ollie and I.